morning on day 9.
Oh. Hey, Chicken Louise, photobomb. All right, guys, it's so warm.
Why? It's snowing.
It snowed last night. We stayed fairly warm. So what are we aiming to do today?
12.5 miles to fresh ground at Rock Gap.
Yes, he said he'd bring us chili, and we're really, really hoping that that is the case.
And we get to Franklin tomorrow.
Because this is what we're dealing with. It is beautiful, but it's very, very cold. You can see our trekking poles covered in snow. Our water bottles are frozen.
Bear bags are frozen.
Our extra water is frozen. The bear bags were frozen. But we're nearly packed up. About ready to get moving and get warmed up.
We're the Six Pack Hikers.
All right, walking out of the shelter, it's about 9 o'clock. And I probably will not be filming too much today because I've got to keep my hands tucked away. Everybody's got hot hands in their gloves, and we're just going to be moving. So we're under a high wind advisory. The gusts are up to like 40 to 50 miles an hour. That was not the case when we set off a couple days ago, so things have changed. But we have to keep forging ahead. There are other people on trail. We have the gear we need, so we're just going to be moving and doing our best to stay as warm as possible. The only thing cold in us right now are our fingers, so they should warm up soon. Like the kids said, we have 12 and a half miles to Rock Gap and about 2,000 feet of climbing. Trying to remember how pretty it is, even though we're super duper cold. That's the trail we just came up. We finally got kind of a view out across the valley. Here's our crew that has warmed up. Feeling a little bit better, right?
A little bit.
Hot hands are magic. So pretty. So we walked up on this little message either from Stella Hikes or Chicken Louise. Who do you think?
I
don't know.
Louise, maybe?
It could have been either. Yeah, I hope we catch them soon. Very sweet. So this is apparently what happens when you walk with gators in the snow. These little snowballs form on them. So we're breaking Madeline's off, and we've moved our gator straps to the top of our shoes. Oh gosh. It's a weird feeling to be walking on a ball. So we're about 3 miles into the day. It's been a little over an hour, which is pretty good pace for us. Hasn't been too difficult, thankfully. But it's like when we turn and we're just in the sun and there's no wind, it feels kind of nice. And then we'll do another switchback or something and then be back in the polar vortex again. And it's like all of our buffs go back up our faces and we throw all the hoods back on. So it's kind of back and forth today, but thankful that we've actually reached a place of comfort or pseudo comfort. We're making our way down to a campsite right now to kind of adjust gear and to eat some snacks and to go to the bathroom and all the things we need to do before we start climbing. What's really exciting is we're around mile 96 right now, I think, 95, and mile 100, of course, is coming up very soon. There's an incredibly steep climb to it, the steepest thing we've done on trail so far, and a fire tower at the top. So it's exciting that we get to hit that today. Y'all can look at a beautiful rhododendron tunnel while I recount one more thing from this morning that I didn't want to forget. When we woke up, yesterday, when we finished hiking, our shoes were wet from the sleet and a little bit of rain and the mud and stuff on the trail. And so when we woke up today and it was, 20-degree air temperature, but with up to 50-mile-an-hour wind gusts, our shoes were frozen solid. It was such a journey putting them on. I wish I could have filmed it, but honestly, we just were in the moment and had to help one another out with breaking the laces apart enough to get our feet inside. And oh my gosh, how cold those were when we put our feet inside. I think several of us are wearing 3 pairs of socks this morning, but I didn't want to forget that. So yeah, our shoes froze last night. So that was a first. Smiling, we're thirsty, but
Can't drink.
can't drink. Why? Let me see it.
Because I got ice.
Yes. So it's been slowly melting, right?
Slow.
Yes, we've gotten little drinks here and there, but even our filtering bags are frozen, so we can't filter anymore right now.
So I've just got ice.
Ice, ice, baby. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. We'll have water soon. Okay. Apparently there's better ice ahead. Oh, wow. It was that big. Whew. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it. Oh. So we were just able to see the fire tower, the 100-mile marker that we're about to climb up to. Oh, let's see. It's like right there. I can't zoom in because of my gloves. But yes, when you see us again, we will have climbed Jacob's Ladder and we'll be standing on top of Albert Mountain and at 100 miles on the Appalachian Trail. All right, I'm officially at the bottom. I thought it'd be funny to compare my breathing once we get to the top. So 0.4 miles, and I can't remember how many hundreds of feet of up. So here we go.
Woo! 100 miles!
Woo-woo!
Woo! We did it!
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Gotta find it. Find the 100. It's on the side somewhere. Might be on the side of the stairs.
It's probably on the top.
No, buddy, it's on the side down here.
Okay.
Okay. Excuse me, sir.
Is it at that sign?
I think here it is.
Woo!
100 miles. Woo! See it on there?
Woo!
Woo! Way to go. Wow. This is the view. You're good, Abigail. From the top of the fire tower. Oh my goodness. Oh, let me walk that way, buddy. Thank you.
This frost is crazy.
Hey, Gideon's pointing out the snow on the rails here.
It's ice.
Oh, it's frozen. Okay, from all the wind. Oh my God. Woo! Oh! Yeah, we are not going to stay up here long. But it is beautiful.
Oh, look at that one tree that's covered.
I see it. Cannot believe that we've hit 100 miles. Like, it's unreal. Day 9, 100 miles. And I just got off the phone with Fresh Ground, and he said he's got a pot of chili waiting for us and anyone else that's hiking around us. So we've got 6 miles or just under until we are at chili. My phone's about to fall because my hand is numb. Until we have chili and fire pit and all the things and some great company. So eager to get going and get down there and see who we can see and get some delicious hot food.
Oh my, are all these dots in the snow from drops of rain?
Yes.
Yeah, it's from melting
Yeah,
snow.
as the snow is melting, it's creating little divots.
I feel like we're on the road.
All right, so we have come to the Rock Gap shelter where we're gonna sleep tonight. We're gonna drop some of our stuff, kind of claim spots, and then climb back out with lighter packs to go see Fresh Ground for dinner. It's turned out to be a really beautiful day, even though it was a pretty, I don't know, dodgy start there with all the wind and the snow and all the things. So this is what the shelter looks like when we first arrive. We kind of explode everywhere.
It's so pretty.
And
it looks new.
It does look like a new shelter. We get all our sleeping pads inflated and lay out our liners and quilts. We've got places to hang our packs so that hopefully rodents don't get into them. Lay out our trekking holes. And then the privy is over there in the trees. The kids saw Fresh Grounds van and took off running down the hill. Since we already set up our sleep systems, our packs are a lot lighter. Walking down here, where we're meeting him is just beyond the shelter. It's about 1/10 of a mile beyond. It would be weird to say no.
I asked her, did y'all want seafood delight? And you better be glad you didn't get seafood delight because they got 8 today.
Oh,
So
okay.
that was shrimp and rice and veggies.
Oh, we should have gotten that.
Nope, I gave you the option.
Gave you the option. Ask your mom.
All right, what are you guys doing?
Washing dishes.
They're helping out Fresh Ground. We're playing Name That Tune. While washing dishes, he promised extra special pancakes if they helped with the dishes, so we'll see what that means.
I offered, then he promised.
That's true, you offered to help, and then he promised extra special.
You know, I really don't have, not really, it depends on my mood.
Pancakes tomorrow, but I